I'm one of the richest people in Brookhaven, and no one has as much money as me. I have a giant mansion, I have this amazing car, I'm simply very rich. So now I'm coming here to the front, because today I want to visit my company, so I'm coming here. But guys, while I was leaving here, this gate ended up opening, and there's a super mysterious car following me. I don't know what's happening, but guys, I'm going to follow my life normally, especially because I don't need to stop to talk to this player. But there's a problem, he doesn't stop following me, so I'm going to stop right here, because he can't know where I work. You can see that he stopped here, and now he's aiming this item. He said, "Get in my car now." Wait, but you work for the FBI, you shouldn't do this to me, especially because I'm a good person. Guys, I had to get in here, and basically I don't know what's happening here, but I'm in the player's car, and from what it looks like he's an FBI agent. Now he's taking me directly to the base where he works. So guys, I think maybe I'm in a very big problem. I probably stopped paying some taxes, and because of that I'm being investigated by the FBI agent. Okay, this is worse than it looks. He's calling me here. I could leave, but now I can't anymore because he closed the gate. Okay, this is worse than it looks, but I want you to tell me why you called me here if I'm not going to get arrested. He said, "I need you to be an undercover FBI agent to meet the criminals." Guys, I don't want to do this, especially because I have the option to say no. So I don't want to do this. I don't want to get involved with crimes here in the city. I know that I could help you, but I'm not going to do this because it's very dangerous. So I'm going to leave here. I hope he lets me leave here. Seriously, you can't lock me in here. So finally he ended up opening the gate. This is very good. Guys, I'm going to leave here. I'm not going to help them because I know that I'm going to put my life at risk if I decide to help the FBI agent. So now I'm arriving here to get my Porsche. And yes, this car is a Porsche. And now I'm arriving here in the front next to this bus. Guys, he's going there in the front to work. I'm coming here to return to my Brookhaven house. I'm passing here in front of the FBI agent. I'm never going to help them in my life. You can see that he's right here working. I'm going to leave my car right here, and probably I'm going to sleep now. Wait, but what's happening here? I don't know why this player just arrived here out of nowhere, but he's my neighbor, and now he's holding this item. He said, "Why did the FBI agent talk to you?" He talked to me because I wasn't paying taxes. That's all that happened, and it seems he believed that, but I swear nothing big happened. I don't have any connection with the FBI people. In fact, I managed to escape from there, and I need you to believe that. So now he understood that. He just left here, but actually he's taking my car. Man, you can't do that. This is my car, but he's aiming this item. He said, "I'm going to take it because I'm in charge in this town." This is literally awful. I used to have several cars, but I sold them all, and kept only this super car because it's really good, but I just lost the only car I have. And now he's coming here. The worst part is that he's my neighbor. For those who don't know, he literally lives in front of my house, on that Brookhaven farm. Literally, he's my neighbor. I'm going to get my car back, because what happened here was unforgivable. I'm not going to let him just get my car for free. Now I'm coming here on foot, and I'm going to take my car, but he arrived here. I don't know what you're doing here. He said, "I can help you, and I can arrest him if you join us." Okay, that sounds really good. I accept being an FBI agent, as long as I can leave at any time, because I don't know if I want to stay there forever. And now he understood that. Now he's coming up front, and we're going to arrest this player because I'm very angry about what he did. So the FBI agent arrived right here. I'm not wearing FBI clothes because I'm an undercover agent. Luckily, I have this shotgun, and I'm going to raid that house to get my car. Actually, the FBI agent is already arriving here. Okay, I'm coming very carefully. And guys, we have to be careful here too with the surroundings, because we don't know where this player is. Finally, he showed up here, and he even got scared. "But you're going to go to jail for everything you did here in Brookhaven." He said, "That's not fair. I'm a good person." That's totally a lie. You're evil. Honestly, I'm very happy that I'm part of the FBI, because I'm getting revenge for what he did to me. Now he's going to have to get into the FBI agent's car. Seriously, this is your end. So he got in there. While he's being arrested here, I'm going to recover my car. It looks like he went to the maximum security prison. I wouldn't even wish maximum security prison on my worst enemy, because it's very secure. If one day you go into a maximum security prison, that will be your end, because there's no way out. But now I'm simply going to sleep, because I'm tired of what happened here. Today was a very exhausting day. Guys, I was sleeping here, but he's knocking on my door. Guys, I can't believe he's doing this. Look, I'll say this only once. I'm a successful businessman, and I don't wake up early. I don't want him to come to my house again at 6 a.m. to call me to do work. He said he was arrested. Now I'm investigating a pirate. Come here. Wait, I had a brilliant idea. I need you to wait for me there. Guys, I'm coming back here behind. I had an idea. I have this pirate costume. I'm sure this is going to be really cool. I used to wear this at cosplay events. He said, "Great, you'll be a pirate," a friend of his. Wait, this is my first undercover mission. Look, this isn't very nice, because pirates are horrible people, and I really didn't expect my mission to be this hard. But now he's taking me to do the mission, and I can already see the pirate ship. Okay, he's going to wait for me here, and somehow I'll have to talk to this pirate, but he's in the middle of nowhere. And from what I noticed, he's doing military tests. He's testing his cannons. So I'm going to take the ship for myself. Literally, I just stole this ship, and now I'm coming up front to talk to him. But guys, again he threw this thing here, but I came here in peace. Seriously, I just want to talk to you, especially because I'm a pirate. And guys, he took my sword. Calm down, I'm fine. I came here to help you sail. He said, "What kind of pirate are you?" I'm simply a beginner pirate. And guys, he understood that, so he's going back there behind. And now we're sailing. But guys, this wasn't my plan. I have to make him go to jail. But if he keeps sailing, literally I won't be able to make him go to jail. This is worse than it looks. Now some time has passed. We're in the middle of nowhere. Look, this isn't very nice. But now he stopped here, and he came to say something. He said, "You're going to become shark food." Wait, I don't know what he's talking about. But guys, he wants to throw me in here. Man, I can't fall in the water at all. Because if I fall here, this could be my end. But guys, he doesn't care about that. Okay, I can't fall here because it's really dangerous. But he doesn't care. But luckily, there's a helicopter coming here. Possibly it's coming to save me. Man, you have to help me now. So it arrived right here, and now I was rescued. And man, we have to arrest him now because he's already escaping. Luckily, the helicopter is very fast and is already chasing that ship. Guys, it has to follow him urgently because we have to find out where he's going. But from what I noticed, he's going back to land. Okay, we have to follow him now. But he got into his car, and now he's escaping here. Man, let me take your car because I'll be able to chase him. So he's coming down here with the helicopter. Okay, I'm going to go down there. I'll take your car, and I'll literally follow this player. It looks like he's passing through the tunnel. While he's flying the helicopter, I'm following the player with this car, and it seems he's going to the end of the tunnel. Guys, I'm going to follow him without stopping because I can't let him escape. Literally, he tried to throw me to the sharks, so I won't let him escape. Even if he tries, he won't be able to get away. But guys, accidentally he had an accident, and his car is completely broken. Okay, this is the end for him. Man, you have to surrender now. Finally, he got out of there and fell to the ground. Okay, I'm not going to drop this item because this looks like a trap. I wouldn't be surprised if he was pretending to be hurt to run away in Brookhaven. And now the helicopter arrived here. But man, you really got arrested. Literally, this is your end. Even he stood up here. He was really pretending to be hurt, but he was fine the whole time. Now he went in here. We're taking him to maximum security prison. I want to see if players really go to jail because I'm still not sure. Maybe I'm working for nothing. So now we went inside. And guys, there's a police officer working here. Okay, I'm taking this player inside. Man, you know you're going to be in prison for a long time, right? But he's very scared. I entered the prison now. So now he's coming here. And from what I noticed, you can see that he's right here. And he's locked up. Okay, this is very cool. Now two are imprisoned. My work is really being very useful. But he came to talk to me. He said, "I need you to talk to the rich guy who was accused of not paying taxes." Okay, this is really different. But man, you know that if they find out I'm the one doing this could literally be my end. So at minimum, I need new security for my house. And he understood that. Now he's taking me to this house. It seems the owner of this house is not paying his taxes. And guys, he has a giant mansion. You can see one of his cars is a red Lamborghini. And he has a huge TV that's worth a lot of money. But with that car, we won't be able to investigate him. Seriously, he knows that car is from the FBI. Okay, I'm coming here with this car. And guys, I'm going to pretend I'm fine in this part, simply camping here in Brookhaven. But actually, I'm watching everything that's happening back there. And he doesn't know we're here, because from behind my car, you can't see me. I'm camouflaged, but I want to see what this player is doing. But now he's coming up front, and he's not coming here with the car. I literally don't understand what he's doing, but this is very weird. He has a lot of money in front of his house. I don't know who he's waiting for, but this player showed up here. Okay, this is a little strange. This bus just arrived here, and it seems he's coming here on this bus. And there's a lot of money on that bus. And he just put that suitcase of money right here. Okay, this is way stranger than it seems. I think I just discovered how he's hiding the money and not paying his bills. He takes all the money and hides it, but I want to know where that bus player hides the money. Now he's coming up front. I think I'm going to follow him because I have to find this out. But guys, he's coming up front. I'll keep following him again because my car is well disguised. It doesn't look like I'm an FBI agent, but actually he's getting close to the prison. That's very weird. I'm watching this more closely, and he arrived at that house. He just took that money, and now he's coming into his house. Guys, I have to find out where his hideout is, but he closed the gate. This will be harder than it looks. He knows something's going on, but we'll enter through the back door. I'm arriving right here, and the FBI agent is arriving too. Man, there are more FBI agents in town, and it seems he said yes. Later I want to meet them, but now I'm coming here with this shotgun. I can't let him leave here at all, but actually he disappeared. I don't know where he is, but maybe he's in that red car. Okay, he's coming up front to check this. And guys, I don't know where he possibly is, and it seems he doesn't know either. He's really confused. We're completely lost. I don't know where his hideout is, but he's hiding somewhere. Okay, his bus is still here. That means he didn't leave this house, because no one's fleeing from here. So let's hide and watch where he comes out. Guys, he's coming back here, and we're going to hide right in this room. As far as I know, he doesn't visit this room, so we're hidden here. But guys, I just opened a secret room. Okay, this is really weird. He literally just came out of there. That was the strangest thing I've ever seen. And now he just left here. But now I'm coming here. Guys, I'm going to close his garage so he won't see it. I can't believe he has a secret room in his house. But now I'm going to press this broom, and now a secret passage will open. Okay, you go down there because you're the FBI agent. He said, you go down. Okay, it seems he doesn't have the courage, so I'm going down there myself. And guys, I'm not seeing anything special, but I'm seeing a lot of money now. I'm seeing many things. This is a totally secret room, and this is really strange. But guys, he locked me in here. Now he ran back here. I don't know why he did that. Actually, it seems he's coming back. This is worse than it looks, because I'm trapped in here. I couldn't get out. He reached his secret passage. I have to hide. Okay, I'm coming back here. I'm crouched down to avoid trouble. Luckily, he can't see me. Now he went down here. He's checking the money he has here. But it seems there's even a safe that has even more money. Guys, he has infinite money. But now he's coming right here. He said, I have cameras, and I already saw you. Okay, this is worse than it looks. Literally, he just saw me. So I raised my hands. But man, I came here out of curiosity. I just wanted to know what secret place this is. And I heard that you help people hide their money. And because I'm very rich, I want your help. He said, if you had just told me, I would have helped you. And now he dropped that item. Okay, this is great. Now I'll finally be able to talk to him. He said, how much money do you want to hide and not pay taxes? Look, I think almost everything, because I'm tired of paying taxes. But now the FBI agent came here and is arresting this player. Man, but I was negotiating. He literally interrupted my deal. I was going to pay fewer taxes. Guys, the player was arrested. Now I'm coming here to visit him in prison because I want to see if they're all still jailed. Because if one of them ever escapes, that could be my end. That thief is still in jail. That other player is still jailed too. And now there's a new prisoner in jail. He's going to stay here for a long time. I honestly feel glad he's going to stay imprisoned because if one day he's released, that will be the end. He's taking me to meet the FBI agents who work with him at the base. Seriously, I want to find out where they are. For that, I'm going to have to follow him to discover where his friends are. It seems there's an FBI agent right here. I'd never seen him before, but he works almost all day with those Brookhaven computers. But he's drawing his attention, and now he stood up here. He said, I work in the tech department and I catch hackers. Okay, that's really interesting. You can see there are several very different roles that you probably never saw before. But he went back to work over there. It looks like he started working again. Okay, but what's our next job? Guys, he stood up here. He said, it's over. You can go home. Wait, I can't go home. You said I was going to get private security to protect me from criminals since I live in this house. And I'm very rich. But if they find out I helped you, this will be my end. He said, I'll send someone to help you later. But please leave. I have investigations to do. Okay, this is terrible. I have to leave here. And guys, I'm literally in danger. I don't know who knows I helped the FBI agent, but I'm going back home. I hope nothing bad happens. So I'll leave my car parked right here. And now I'm coming here to sleep. I'm really going to have to sleep early because I'm very scared of everything that's happening. But guys, a blue Bugatti is arriving up front. This is a bit different because he's coming to my house. And maybe this is bad. Really, he just arrived here. I'll have to close this door so he doesn't come here. And it's that player from before. He said, I heard someone reported me to the FBI. He already knows it was me. So I raised my hands. This really will be my end. I don't know what I can do, but the FBI agent showed up back there. And now he's being arrested. Really, this is his end. There's no way out. This is truly the end of the criminal. We got him, and now he'll go to jail. I really thought this would be my end. And now he's being arrested. He said, I lied, because I wanted to catch this criminal. Tomorrow we have another investigation. Guys, this is amazing. Tomorrow I'll have another investigation to do. I'm a soldier in Brookhaven, and I'm investigating the biggest crime of all time. The president of Brookhaven has just been kidnapped, and nobody knows where he is. The only person who can help is this guy, but he doesn't say anything. I'm coming here to talk to him, because maybe I'll be able to convince him to talk to me here in Roblox. Well, finally he stood up. I need you to tell me everything that happened. But he said no, and went back to read the newspaper. Man, I need you to know one thing. The president ended up disappearing, and if you don't help, you will be arrested. He said, you can't arrest me just because I didn't want to help. Under normal circumstances, we can't do that, but it's the president who was kidnapped, so if you don't help, you really will be arrested. I'm really serious. Then finally he stood up. He said, I saw a guy in a van kidnapping him, but there are only cameras inside the market. So give me those cameras. I want to see this right now. Guys, finally he handed them over. Look, thank you very much. Finally I'll be able to see the cameras. Well, I'm watching the cameras, and so far everything looks normal. You can see that the mayor ended up arriving there. He ended up grabbing apples to eat, but I can see that there's a person there. Man, who is that player over there? You can see that the mayor got closer. He also doesn't know what's happening, and now he was kidnapped. Okay, I'm seeing this other camera. You can see that the mayor raised his hands. He was taken right there. Okay, the footage is over. Okay, that's all that showed up on the cameras, but that will already help a lot, and you can be sure that you won't be arrested. So he's happy, and now returned here to work at the market. After all, he owns the market. I just don't know how he knows it was a white van. Could the white van have been out here and simply not appeared on the cameras? Okay, that's quite possible, but the boss has to say what we should do. Man, you're the one who gives us the orders. He said, let's go back to base, and then investigate the president's house. Okay, let's do that, but for now let's keep this street closed to do more investigations in the future. But he said no. Man, you can't open this street because there must certainly be evidence here that we haven't seen yet. But he got in the car. The other soldier also came here, so I just arrived here too. And now we're returning to the military base. Finally, we're arriving here, but there's a problem. For some reason, a van just left from here. It's weird that there was a van at the military base. After all, it's not very normal for people to try to visit our military base. Okay, we finally arrived here. And guys, I don't know why, but the lights are off. That's very weird. But you can see that a lot of smoke is coming out. This is horrible. Our military base is literally going to catch fire. Okay, he grabbed this extinguisher. Man, let's put out the fire. Now it started to catch fire right here. Now he's putting out the fire. I'm getting right to that part to put out the fire. After all, this place is very important. It literally has these things here that can't be destroyed at all. But guys, everything is on fire. I'm sure it was that van that did this, especially because it was here when everything started to catch fire. Okay, I'm going up here to put out this fire. This is going to be very important. Okay, finally I'm putting out this fire. And guys, we can't lose our military base. He's also putting out this fire. And after a while, finally it worked. We managed to save this military base. This was harder than it looks. But that soldier is calling me there. Okay, it looks like I have to come here for a meeting. Man, I'm coming here. This meeting is going to be very important. It's literally a meeting after someone tried to destroy our military base. Okay, I'm coming here. Now he's already going up there, so I'm following him. This one, for those who don't know, is the meeting room. We have the most important meetings of all. I want our boss to say what we should do. He said, investigate everything, the president's house, residence, and much more. Don't worry, we'll investigate everything, because I know the president is around the city. Man, let's go. Meanwhile, our boss will stay here taking care of everything. Apparently, he's going to investigate this better. It's good that he finds something. So now we're going down here, and we'll have to investigate all this. I have no idea where the president is. He could literally be anywhere. Okay, we're leaving here like this. And man, I think it's time to open the street because everything here is blocked, and the residents can't pass. Also, this guy is protesting. I don't even know the reason for the protest. But man, let's remove all this. After all, we don't want to disturb the players. A few hours passed, and we literally removed everything. And now let's go see the president's house, because we can't waste time. For those who don't know, the president lives right here, so we'll have to go up there to find out everything that happened in his house before he was kidnapped. Okay, I'm arriving right here, and well, I'm going to follow the soldier especially because he's armed. I usually leave the gun in the room. Guys, the TV is on, and you can see that the president is there on the screen. Okay, I don't know what he's doing there. He said, get me out of here, please. He wants a lot of money. Okay, this is really bizarre. I don't know how you're not scared of this, but the TV turned off, and we don't know if he's okay. He said, it's kind of obvious that he's fine, but how much money does he want? I also don't know how much money this criminal wants, but if he didn't say the amount, it's because he really wants a lot of money. He's going to keep bothering us until he gets the money he wants. But I noticed there's this thing back here. Okay, I don't know what this is, but a countdown started. This is really weird. Man, what does that mean? Could this be about to explode? And guys, he got scared, and now he's running away from here. Okay, we have to get out of here now because this is literally going to explode. Guys, the countdown is ending, and now this is literally going to explode. Okay, you can see that something happened because the power went out, and this literally ended up exploding. Okay, this is really weird. This is the strangest thing I've ever seen, and you can see that even he got scared. The house is literally being destroyed, and now his house has been completely destroyed. Seriously, this was one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. I thought he wanted $1 million, but now I'm sure he wants much more. $1 million is very little for this criminal. We have to tell the boss. He's looking here, and he agrees with me. Let's go back to the military base and tell absolutely everything that happened to the boss, because all of this will really be important. Guys, I don't even know if the president is still alive, but our mission is very important, and we have to save him now. Okay, we're returning to the military base. The gate finally opened, and now we managed to get inside. Now the boss has just arrived here. Man, the president's house exploded, and now he's laughing here. He said, what a lame joke. Man, it's not a joke. His house really did explode, and now he got really scared. After all, this is a very big problem. If there was evidence in his house, now there's certainly no more. Well, he arrived here. He said, interview everyone in the town without exception. Now it's already getting dark, so you want me to do this at night? And he said yes. And now it's completely night in Brookhaven. I know this seems really bad, but I'll work at night. After all, the mission is very important. It's a mission to recover the president. But man, wait a bit. Why don't we take the helicopter? That would be really cool. He said, it's only for important missions. Wouldn't this happen to be an important mission? I'm sure it is. After all, we have to rescue the president. Now he understood that. Now he's going up the stairs, so I'm coming here too. Guys, let's finally use the helicopter to rescue the president. But you fly it. I'm not very good at flying helicopters. Now we're taking off in this helicopter. It's literally flying. And now we're coming up front. We have to ask the president's neighbor if he saw anything weird happening. So now we're arriving right here. Man, leave it to me. I'll talk to him. After all, I'm sure he has things to tell. The president's neighbor lives right here. I'm arriving here to talk to this player. He really has to talk to us now. Well, finally he's arriving. And actually it's the same guy who works at the market. Did you see anything else that could help us recover the president? He said no. Okay, that's really bad. We needed information that could help us. But he just went back there. He even closed the curtains. I don't know why he doesn't want to help me. It even seems like he hates the president. But he's calling me there. After all, we have more houses to investigate and also interrogate here in Brookhaven. But this time I'm going to stay back here watching everything. Everything that's been happening here is horrible. Now we're going up, and now we're coming up front. And guys, there are 2 houses here, so let's interrogate who lives here. Well, a few hours passed, and we haven't got anything so far. Now even he is coming back here. Man, it's very hard to get information. Our situation is really awful, and even so he wants to continue. Man, so let's go. I don't see the problem with continuing to investigate this. The only problem I see is that there's nowhere else to investigate this. So he's flying. Actually, there's a place to investigate, which in this case is right here in front. It's basically this base that sits in the middle of nowhere. But I don't know if there's something there. I just know that we're going down here. Well, we finally arrived. And guys, we're going to to have to talk to the owner of this house to see if he knows anything. I hope he answers us. And now he's arriving there too. You better turn off that helicopter. So he went back there to turn it off. Well, finally he's coming back here. And guys, so far, no one has answered us. This is really weird. Man, do you want to break into this house? I think this is the only solution, especially because we have to investigate all the houses to find out where the president is. And he agrees with me. That's really good. We're entering here without permission in Brookhaven. Man, hold your gun like this. If there's a criminal here, we'll stop him. Well, we're coming up front. So far I haven't found anything strange. Well, we only found this car. Guys, he's taking cover here. I'm coming here running too. And guys, I don't know what's up ahead. I just know there are several boxes. Okay, this is weird. Man, let's hide here to see what's in those boxes. I'm hiding right in this part. And guys, he got right to that box. Look, you're not very well hidden. Although I'm not very well hidden either. I recommend you stay behind those boxes back there. So he ran there. And guys, now he crouched. Man, I think these boxes actually hide a secret passage. I can only know if that's true if someone comes out of there. Guys, the gate is opening. This player got there. He said, I'm seeing your helicopter. What are you doing at my second house? Okay, he knows we're here. He literally saw us. But man, we're just observing. Well, he understood that. And he's just reading the newspaper. Okay, let's get out of here because we didn't find anything strange. The best thing we can do is leave. But he really has a lot of boxes. Well, now he's coming inside. Guys, I'm lowering this thing. But man, let's leave here. He has to leave flying like that. But now I'm going to control a drone to spy on what's inside his house. Okay, I'm going to control it now. Perfect. I'm controlling a drone. And now I'm going to get to his house. Guys, to do this I have to stay by the window, otherwise he'll know I'm here. Okay, I'm observing everything. But guys, right here it looks like there's a van. But now a secret passage opened, and the president came out from there. And now this criminal came out from there too. He's literally aiming this item. And now this player is going back there. And guys, he's moving those boxes. I don't know exactly what he's doing, but he just removed those boxes. And now there's a van inside here. And guys, I'm seeing all this with the drone. Seriously, all this was really weird. Now they took that van, and they're literally leaving from here. I can't let them escape with the president. The president is literally inside. And now we have to chase them. Man, we need a car now. So let's get this car now. This way we'll finally be able to catch them. Well, we're going after them. And guys, we're really very close, especially because they're literally right in front of us. But guys, they're very fast. For some reason, they got really fast, and they're escaping right in front of us. Apparently, they're heading to the boats. Man, we can't let them escape, especially because this is very important. Now the president was taken here. He's sitting right in this part. But man, we're arriving here running. We can't let them escape. Well, we're arriving here, but the boat just left. They literally escaped. I just know that now they're going in this direction. Luckily, there's this other boat. And now, leave it to me. I know how to drive this. I'm trying to start the boat, but it's not starting. We need a key, but I don't have it. We're literally not going to be able to rescue the president. Man, but we got really close. But there's something very important that happened, and I think you still haven't noticed. But back here, there's this player. He's trying to pretend he's just at the beach, but now he's under arrest. I'm being really serious. Then he raised his hands. He said, I've been at the beach since morning. I know you're lying. I'm sure. Now he was finally arrested here. Well, I'm getting back in the car. But man, if they're in the water, that means their next secret base is in the water. So let's get this helicopter again and rescue the president. This is a very important mission we have to do right now. Well, we came back to the military base, and you're going to have to go down here because you'll be in prison. He's literally coming here. You'll stay here for quite some time. I can't believe you tried to lie saying you were just at the beach when I saw you in that house. Seriously, how did you even try to lie about that? I literally saw him in that house. A few hours passed. He's explaining the mission, especially because we've already located where the president is. We already know the exact island where he is. And now we just have to rescue him using the helicopter. This will be a mission with a lot of risk. But now we're going for it. Now this soldier is coming here too, so I'm following him. And we're going to rescue the president. Now we're coming up front, and apparently he's on this island. And guys, it's starting to get dark in Brookhaven. And maybe that's even better, since they'll probably be asleep. And you can see it's the same boat that's down here. That's the same boat from before that took the president. Now he arrived right here. We're at a safe distance. And man, now we just have to rescue the president, but I don't know where they possibly are. I just know I have to go down here. Okay, I'm going down right here because I have to wait for the soldiers to come too. Finally, I'm arriving down here, but this is my limit. Okay, I think I can jump here. Perfect, I jumped. Well, I'm observing everything, and I don't know where the criminals are. Okay, it seems like there aren't any criminals in this part, so I'm going down a bit more. Guys, I'm coming here very carefully. Maybe they're in that room. And finally, the boss is coming down here too to help. Since I need help, he's checking what's up there. It looks like there's nothing up there. So man, come down here carefully. Let's invade this house. Man, are you ready to do this? Because I need you to go first. But he said no. Okay, I'll go then. I'm coming inside. And guys, it looks like they're watching TV. Okay, he hasn't seen me yet. I'm coming here very carefully. It looks like right here there's a criminal. Luckily, there's no way he saw me. Look, let's do this. You're going to aim this item at him, and I'm going to arrest this criminal. So let's go now. Now he got scared and finally raised his hands. And this player also raised his hands. I'm taking him outside because he's going to jail while we rescue the president. Well, this player will take care of both criminals. I'm coming here to rescue the president, but I have to be even more careful because maybe there are more people inside. But guys, there are these bars here. Okay, I'm breaking this. Finally, I did it. But could the president be here? Guys, he really is here. He just stood up. He said, "You finally arrived. How much money have they gotten already?" Well, they didn't get anything because we didn't give them anything. And now even he's happy after all the criminals literally wasted their time because they didn't get any money. In Brookhaven, there are secrets that you've probably never seen before. But today, I want to test several totally hidden secrets from Brookhaven. And for that, I'm in this city that has several completely different people. And all of them will have to show me hidden secrets from Brookhaven. And for that, I called this friend of mine. He said, "I want to start. So show me the first hidden secret from Brookhaven." And now I must follow him. Okay, I'm coming here behind him, and he's coming to my house. "Man, why did you come to my house?" But he's showing the text on the wall. This is a really weird text. But do you know what this means? He got closer, and it seems like he has no idea. But now he's going down here. I think I already know what he's going to do. Here there's a secret passage that takes you to a totally secret place. But now he got this laptop, and he'll have to sit on the chairs. Literally, he has to sit on all the chairs, because that way he'll activate a secret that you've probably never seen before. So I'm running down here to see this secret happening. I can't miss this. He sat on this other chair, then on this chair, also on this other chair, and lastly on this chair. And back here, now there'll be a really cool secret. And here there's this button, and now I'll have to press it. Okay, I press this up here. And now if I get right in this part, I'll have access to a secret place. Man, this is really scary. Now, finally, he got here too. This is a totally secret place. Here it says that he didn't know the truth at the beginning. This is FBI property. That is, the former owner of this house was investigated by the FBI because he knows the hidden truth of the city. But he's looking here. He said, "It's Mr. Brookhaven." This guy isn't Mr. Brookhaven. This is the FBI agent. And if I get here at the church and press this button, this crate will appear here. And inside here, there's the picture of Mr. Brookhaven, who's the owner of the city. So what my friend said doesn't even make sense. Now he just got here. He said, "You don't know the truth." I think I know more of the truth than you do. He probably didn't even know that up here there's this secret, which is really weird. But you can see that he got mad. He said, "I know more secrets than you. So now this will be a competition." He got in my car. And now we're going to see a totally random place. Let's see who knows all the secrets that are in the lake. I want you to start this. So, he's coming here behind. I'm sure he's coming to this campsite because there's a secret here and he really just got here. I already know what he's going to do. He's going to go up here and see that really weird secret. He just climbed up here and here there's this doll and also this mirror. But I know a secret that's right in this part. Here there's something really strange, but this secret doesn't work all day. It only activates when it's nighttime. And you can see there's a red light here. It's a really weird light that's underwater. This is a secret that I doubt you've seen before. He said, "That's not even a secret." Actually, it is, because it's a mysterious light that stays in the middle of nowhere. Now he got to the yacht. I also already know what secret he's doing. Right here there's a totally secret text that says the game's owner was here. But now he's laughing at me. He said, "I won. I know more secrets than you." Now it's finally sunrise here in Brookhaven. I'm going to ask the city residents all the secrets they know. I don't know why, but there's a soldier up here protecting the helicopter. I just know he's really weird. He looks smarter than usual. I'm going to ask him what secret he knows. He said, "Follow me. I have a really cool secret." And my friend also got here. He's also seen the secrets with me. And now he became a judge. This guy is going to show me the next secret of Brookhaven. I just don't understand why you brought me here. And now my friend is this judge. But he's looking back here. Man, you can't press that button. But he pressed it. And now this rocket just took off. Literally, it's flying to space. This could literally end Brookhaven. And guys, I'm flying after this rocket. I can't let it escape. Literally, it's right here in front. But I want to find out where it's going. And guys, this rocket is simply bizarre. But now everything here ended up being destroyed. Literally, there was a giant explosion. And guys, this is the end of Brookhaven. Okay, I'd better go down here. What happened here was worse than it looks. So I'm going down here. And now I got this item to go down a little more carefully. Okay, I just got here. I'm coming directly to his house. Now he went up here. Man, you destroyed the city. This could literally be the end of Brookhaven. And now even he got surprised. He said, "That's why every time I launch rockets, the city turned orange." Yes, the sky is totally orange because of you. Now my friend went up here and just saw what happened to the city. Okay, I don't want to see this player's secrets anymore. What he did here was bizarre, but this guy is still protecting his helicopter. I don't know why he protects the helicopter so much. Look, let's make a protest just to annoy this player. I want to make him really mad, but we're not protesting anything. I have to write something. Okay, I wrote this. I think this is a good protest. I want to see what he's going to write. Okay, he wrote this thing. That's really different. I'm sure he's going to get really mad. But now he came down here. He wants us to leave, but we're not leaving at all. He said, if I show the best secret, will you leave me alone? Yes, I agree to do that. I'll leave you alone forever, I swear. So he dropped this item, and now he's calling us to this Brookhaven house. Should we trust him? And he said, yes. Okay, then let's go. I'm coming here to his house. Now he's looking at this item, which is just a normal item, but he pressed it, and now this secret passage opened. Okay, this is cooler than it looks. I'm going down here because I want to see what he knows about this house. Because I know the secrets of this house, but I want to know if he knows them too. He said, that's really all. That's everything in this house. Man, are you sure? Because I'm sure there's another secret here, but you don't know it yet. And now even he got surprised. I'll have to get right to this part. And here there's a totally secret button. And if I press this button, it'll open this secret passage that has several red lasers. He's trying to come here, but he can't because every time he comes here, he gets teleported. And now my friend is also coming here. And guys, they're being teleported because you can't come to this part. Man, this is really weird. My friend finally gave up. He's watching him try to get inside, but he can't. He wants to know how to get in there. Well, I'll have to get right to this part, and I'll have to grab some of the money that's inside here. Perfect. I'll take this money, and now with this in hand, I'll finally be able to get inside here. And it's really easy. I just entered a totally secret place that you've probably never seen before. And here there are several really cool maps, and there's also this table. He's still trying to come here. Man, even my friend managed to get inside here. He's going down here, and that guy still hasn't figured out how to get down here. He didn't understand that you have to grab the money. Okay, I'm coming here to explain to him what you should do. You just have to grab the money. But he banned me. I'm banned from this house, and that was totally unfair. I didn't deserve to be banned from that house. I'm waiting to see if my friend will also get banned. And he got banned too. The guy who lives in this house is really weird. Now my friend just got here. Let's test more secrets from Brookhaven. I wanted to know what this guy is doing. His job is really weird. There are even aliens in his house. Okay, that's really strange. Later I want to investigate him. But I'm coming here to the front because there's a really cool secret here. I just don't know who lives in this house. I just know that now it just started raining. Okay, let's come here running to test the secret. I hope the person who lives inside will answer us. So, he finally got here. Okay, I don't know why you're trapped. Are you by any chance trapped in your house? And he said, yes. Okay, that's really weird, but I want to know what crime you did. He said, it's easier to ask which crimes I didn't do. Okay, I'd better get out of here because this guy is dangerous. My friend really left. He said, that's a lie. I only robbed the bank 67 times. Okay, then it's fine. I'll test the secret in your house. And we just found out that you can rob the bank 66 times. But if you rob the bank 67 times, you'll be arrested. Let's go up here to his house. Because for now, he's watching TV. He's totally distracted. So, we're coming here. And well, here there's a secret that you've probably never seen before. Basically, I can go up here. I'll have access to really weird secrets. This thing basically has a name, but the name is totally censored. Here there's also this other really strange secret, but this secret basically does nothing. I'm seeing you there. But now it finally stopped raining, and you can see that the city went back to normal. But the city is still really dirty. He went down here, but this time I'm going to take this house. I took this house because it has a secret that you probably didn't know about. And he's still taking care of his plantation. You take care of the plantation all day. But now I'm coming here to my house, and I'll have to go up here. I'm going to press this button, and now I'll go up here again. Here I'll have access to the house's safe. And you can see that he just got here. But inside here there's a secret that you've never seen before. Actually, you've seen it. He said, and what if I haven't? If you haven't, you're going to see it now. I'm getting here behind. And here there's this secret item that I just picked up here. And this is a totally secret item from Brookhaven. And now that I got this item, I can find it in other places on the map. I'm coming here to get my car. My friend has to come here too. Now I'll be able to find this item in totally random places. If I come here to the lake, for example, and come here to the front, I'll find a totally secret item. It's right in this part. And before it wasn't here. And he's coming here too. But man, I'm going to grab this item. I want you to grab it too because it's a really cool item. Now we both have it. Let's get back here in the car. I'll probably be able to find this in other places. But I came back here. I just don't know where this is. He said, there's a secret button in the church. Okay, let's go to the church to see if it's the secret button he's talking about. He jumped in this part, and now he's getting here. He placed a ladder and is climbing up here. Okay, I'll have to follow him because I want to see what secret this is that he's doing now. He climbed onto the roof, but he fell. Look, you're not as smart as you seem. Now I jumped here, and he's coming back here. Man, I'm sure you'll make it this time. You just have to jump here. And he almost didn't make it. But right in this part, there's a secret button that you've probably never seen before. Not even I know what this button does. So I pressed it now, and nothing really happened. Okay, I'm going down here and I'll press this button. And now this light was activated. That's really cool. And now it was deactivated. It seems like my friend didn't even see it. I'm placing this bed here, and now I can see this pyramid. It's a pyramid that glows in the middle of nowhere, and it goes all the way to this part. Okay, that's really different. Now he's going down here, so I'm following him. Do you know any other secret? He said, secrets are what this game has the most. He's really right. So I'm coming coming here to the front. I don't know why you're holding that candle, but now I'm coming here to the front, and this guy is passing by here. I wanted to know what you're doing, so I'm following him. He's really fast. I'm trying to follow him, but he's so fast that I can't. But I'm coming here behind him. I'm not going to stop following him. I want to know what he's carrying. So I hit his car, and his car got destroyed. All that because I hit his car. I want to know what you're carrying. I'm checking his cargo, and he's carrying really weird technologies. Man, what is that you're carrying? He said, it's extraterrestrial technology. I can fly with this, then fly away. I want to see if you can really do that. He's trying to fly, but he can't do it. Man, you're basically glitching. Actually, you're not flying. That's just a bug. But it looks like he's not very happy. Okay, I'd better get out of here. Really, he's really mad at me. And he's trying to hit me. This guy is completely crazy. Seriously, I don't know why he's doing that, but from this distance, he can't hit me anymore. Even if he tries, he can't. Actually, that came way too close. Okay, I'd better get out of here. He's really almost hitting me. I'll have to run away. So, I'm coming here to the nuclear plant. Okay, maybe I can hide here. So, I'm entering this secret place. Here, I'm completely safe. I wonder what's inside here. That's really strange. But now my friend is coming here. But he's coming here with that player. Literally, he brought him here. Okay, this is worse than it looks. He got to the nuclear plant, but he's already protected because he has that suit. But he's coming right here. He found my bed. That's terrible. Literally, he came inside here. I can't let him find me. He's really trying to find me. And now you're trapped here with me. It looks like he already saw me, but he'll never hit me. I'm crouched here. He's really trying to find me. And now he's going to leave here. But that door doesn't open. You're trapped here forever. And now I'll get out of here my way. Literally, I escaped. Brookhaven finally updated and literally released a new house. And today I want to see with you everything that was released in this very different update. It's a movie update that was released in Brookhaven. There are 10 seconds left for something to happen, so I'm here to see what's going to happen. Okay, time's up, and it looks like nothing happened. Actually, I was teleported. But what's happening? This is the strangest thing I've ever seen happening. Now we have this truck that we have to follow to get to this very different place. Here we have the newspaper, and there's a lot of different stuff. Okay, this is really out of the ordinary. I don't understand anything that's happening. Even my friend is surprised. He said, me neither. I think this is useless. And I also don't know what this is. But why did Brookhaven put this here? This is the most random update of all. But I want to see the new house that was released. He said, you didn't watch the movie. That's why you didn't understand anything. And did you by any chance watch the movie? And it looks like he didn't see it either. But now we're coming here to the front. There are different clothes and also different houses that were released in the game. There are some really cool clothes that you can get. My friend for some reason is right here, and there are lots of candies. The new beauty salon was also released, and he's already coming here to see what this is. It looks like you can sit here and take care of people's arms. Okay, that doesn't make much sense. But now I can get this Brookhaven house, and you can see it has 2 colors. This is definitely a very different house. He even teleported here, and you can see that he's really angry. He said, I hated this update, but I want to see the new things that were released on the map. This giant building here is temporary. Soon it will be removed, and the shopping mall is again in this part. Here on the right you can see that there are 3 new animations. There's this new animation that was released. There's also this second really weird animation, and also this other animation that you can use while you're walking. I just don't know why it's like that. And he got this new vehicle. Okay, this is really different. There's even a totally secret button here. I bet you won't press it. And it looks like he actually pressed it. And now he got a different car. He pressed it again and got this really different vehicle. There are several really cool vehicles, and you can see that now his face changed. He's starting to like the update, but he's coming inside here. I'm coming to my house. In the house, there's this really different picture, and now you can see that this is one of the best houses. Literally, it's divided in 2, so you can live in this house with your friend. Up here, you can choose 2 colors. So I chose these 2 colors, and you can see that the roof of the house is changing. You literally can only change the roof of the house. That literally makes no sense. Now he got here. He said, are there secrets? Under this house, there's nothing, so I think there are no secrets. Now I'm coming here. Okay, this is really cool. My friend is also coming here to see what this does. This house is just really cool, but I want to see what else there is in this house. And I want to understand why there's a person at my window. Seriously, what's she doing there? So I'm going inside here to understand what's happening. In this house, we have this room that has this really different newspaper. I don't know what's written here. I just know there's a person at my window. Dude, I can see you. You're literally here. This is the pink side of my house, but here we have the green side. Here we have this really cool room that's also divided in 2. And if I go to this part, there's a room with a book here that you can write in. Dude, this room is really different. I thought the house was divided in 2, and there was a pink side and a green side, but actually even the rooms are divided in 2. Now he's coming up here to this room, and this room is also divided in 2. I didn't understand why everything is divided in 2. Maybe it's because of the movie. Now I'm going up here, and I think this is my room. Actually, this is the bathroom. So I'm coming to this room. This is my friend's bed, and this one will be my bed. He got up here. He said, actually, this is my bed. Yours is the pink one. But now this is my bed. But there's this thing here in the front that's basically a mirror. And there's also a really nice sofa. And from here I can see the giant castle that's back here. But it looks like there's something up there. This castle is much bigger than I imagined. My friend even stole my bed. But do you know that this is my bed? I wanted to know why the glass is broken. Literally, this glass is broken. So I got this axe, and I'm trying to break it. But unfortunately, I can't break this glass. It would be really cool if I could. Up here we have several different things. There's this very beautiful room too. There's this other room, and that's all there is in this house. But here there's this secret button, and if I press it, I can get inside here. This is how you get the safe, and this is really cool. So I'm going to get out of here, because I want to see the new items that were released. And I also want to see more things that changed on the map. On the right you can see that there are several really different items. So I'm going to get all of them. This is the first item that changed. Temporarily it received this change, and it's actually really cool. But I prefer the old version, especially because I didn't watch the movie. We also have this other item here. I don't know what this does. I just know that now I'm doing something. I still didn't understand what. Wait, I had an idea. I'm going to use this item on my friend. Perfect. I used it here, and now he turned pink. Now you're better. There's also this new torch that was released. Okay, this item is really cool. It's literally a torch that I can carry and visit totally abandoned places. This is definitely a great item. I can carry it doing this animation that my friend is also doing here. This is really cool. This item really is very good. And they also released this other item that's basically a broom. I just don't know if I can fly using it. Actually, I can't. And for some reason, this looks like a guitar. He said, but it's a guitar. And I doubt that. They also released these items on the right. I'm going to get all of them. I put all the items right in front of me because I want to test what all of them do. I'm coming here to test this item. I really don't know what this does. But my friend pressed the button, and now this lamp turned off. Then he pressed it again, and it turned on. This is a giant lamp. There's also this item that has lots of candies. Okay, this is really cool, but I don't think it will be very useful. There's also this other item. This item definitely is a little cooler. It's basically a light that I can move and point wherever I want, and it looks like I can also change its color. There's this bottle that simply releases these weird particles. I turn green like this. Okay, this is weird. There's also this other item that I don't know what it does. It looks like I can stay here in front singing like this. Okay, this is really weird. He's coming right here, and this is just a camera, and he managed to take a picture. He's coming here to see this other item, but this is just a paper. So I'm going to get it, and I'm going to write my name here. Now my name is written here too. There's this other really different item. Basically, I can open it. But what does it do? Okay, it's a really different notebook. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. It's simply a magic notebook. And here we have these two pictures. I didn't watch the movie, so I don't understand absolutely anything. But I'm going to get this vehicle on the right. And this vehicle is really cool. The best thing of all is that I can change and carry my friend. For example, so he just got here, and now I'm carrying him. I'm going to take you to the giant castle. And now it looks like he left. He got scared and decided to run away from here. I don't know why he decided to leave. He really hates this castle. He stopped right there to see if I'm following him and left from there. He really hates this castle. But I'm coming here to see what else there is in this castle because there's something very secret up there. Luckily, this friend of mine is arriving here and he brought the helicopter. And it's this friend of mine who got here. He's going to help me see everything that was released. He said, let's see what's up there. Yes, that's true. I want to see that. But he's already going there. Now we're flying. He has to take me to the top of the castle. It looks like he can't come inside here. Okay, this is weird. He literally can't get in there. It looks like helicopters can't go inside here. He can only see from this part. Okay, I'm going to go down here. And now I'm falling right here. But guys, I fell straight down. But here we have this other vehicle. This vehicle looks really cool. And inside here we have a lot of different things. I don't know what this is. It probably belongs to the event that I'm not really in the mood to do. But I'm going down here to see what's here. And for that I'm going to get this vehicle. And now I have infinite speed. Okay, this is all really different. This friend of mine is up there, and now you can see that he's coming down here. He's literally coming here with a parachute. So he finally got down here to see everything that was released. But there are a lot of things that changed in Brookhaven and you didn't see. But guys, I'm finding this castle way too big. Now it's nighttime, and even so the castle is really huge. Wait, it looks like there's a garage back here. There's literally this garage. Okay, I don't know what this is, but I'm right here, and I had to delete this car. Dude, it looks like I can get a train. So I just got this train. There's literally a new train in the game, and now I'm going to drive it. I just don't know how to drive this. Perfect, I'm driving this train. I actually just got a new train in Brookhaven, but this is the weirdest train I've ever seen. So I'm going to put maximum speed, and this train is really weird. But now I'm coming here to the front. Literally, this can drift, and this is the biggest vehicle in the game. I can't believe they added the biggest vehicle in the game now. I didn't expect they would do this. So I'm coming here to show my friend what was released. He definitely has to see the new biggest car in the game. I just don't know which house he's in. Actually, Actually, he's right here in the front, but I see you there. And you can see that he got really scared. And now he's coming right here to see this vehicle. This is a really different car. So he got inside here. You can come here to the front, exactly in this part, but you can't drive the vehicle. Of course, this is really weird. Up here I can turn on the light under the car and then it looks like this. I can also change the color of the car, making it green like this. But I want to do a very important test. I need one of you to get a helicopter in this part. Luckily, he's coming right here to get the helicopter, and I'm coming here to the front. But this vehicle is way too big. I want to see if the helicopter can carry it. I simply doubt that the helicopter will be able to do this. Now the helicopter is going up, and it got right here. But I don't think the helicopter will be able to carry me. So he went up there, and now this load is coming down here. This way, maybe he'll be able to carry me. So I'm arriving right at this part. Okay, this is going to be harder than it looks. I'm arriving right at this part, and for some reason this train looks like an animal. I don't know why, but this doesn't look like a train. And I can't get the train in this part. Literally, this is very difficult. Now he's trying to carry me, but he can't. He really can't carry me. And now this friend of mine is driving this car. Literally, this is giant. And he went out here in the front. But I'm going to get on the right the biggest vehicle of all, which is exactly this one. This is the biggest car of all time. Now my friend is coming back here behind with the biggest vehicle of all. This is the tallest vehicle of all. But this is the biggest car of all. And I had a brilliant idea. I'm going to get a tow truck, and I'm going to try to tow that car. So he has to get this train. And he agreed to do that. I just don't know why you're pink. Now I'm going to get this tow truck, and since I have it, I'm going to try to carry that train. I'm coming here to help my friend because he's taking too long. You just have to get this train. Now he's going right there, and here there's this different thing where you can drink coffee, and he got right here to get the train. Now he's coming here to the front with this train. I want to see if he's going to be able to do this. It probably won't work, but it looks like it worked. Okay, I have to go back here, but I can't. I'm trying to carry this, but it won't go. It's simply impossible. I can't carry this train. It's basically impossible to do this. Now I took this train out of here, but I want to see what else changed in the game, because for sure, there must be more things that changed. Now on the right, there's this button that I can use to get this item, and now I have this item in my hand. There are several items that you can get. There's also this outfit, and I just got it. It's actually pretty cool. My friend also has to get this. He just got this giant ball, and also got this cape, and even this shirt. But you definitely look ugly. And now he got this dress. You look really different, but these clothes look better if you have a square character. And now he became square, but that doesn't look very good on you, so he just turned back to normal. There are also hats that you can get, but I don't want to use that, so I turned back to normal. But now I want to see more things that changed in the game. And now once again, this mall is back in this location. Now I'm coming here to the front, and I just noticed that you can come up here. I thought this house only had 2 floors, but it has a 3rd floor. So I want to get here now to see the 3rd floor and see how it looks. And you can see that he got here running. Look, but I don't know how to go up there. I think there's no way to do that. But now I'm going up here, and maybe the only way to go up there is by getting this bed and putting it here on the ceiling. Now I'm going to have to jump here. I'll have access to the roof of the house. And there's nothing special here. There's this part that I hadn't seen before, but I don't know how I'm going to get out of here. I'm literally stuck. So I'm going to teleport, and behind the house there's nothing. It would be really good if I could change the color of the house, but I can only change the color of the roof, which is very unfair. And he's using the new animations. This is the new animation that was released, and he's using all of them. Dude, you look really weird. Brookhaven updated. They put this new house, this new giant castle, and even this new vehicle. And today I want to show you the secrets and bugs of the update. And for that I invited this friend who's going to come here to help me. He said, "Why are you 2 enemies?" "We're enemies because he copied my house, and now he went back inside there. He has the same house as me. I always take his safe just to get revenge on him. In this town, even the police officer has this new vehicle. He's literally from the update, and he's chasing this thief who's also escaping using that vehicle. But the cop is coming down here, and that's the end of the thief. He's finally being arrested and will stay in prison for a long time. But I took that vehicle, and if he wants, he can. Come here," he said. "Are you going to rescue him?" "I'll do what's right, and I'll rescue this criminal because he doesn't deserve to be jailed. I know he'd do the same for me. He'd probably try to rescue me if I were arrested." He came closer, and he said, "That's a lie, but I'm sure this is true. So to do that, I'm going to rescue him." And my friend went back to my house. He's really not very happy about any of this. Now he went back inside, but I'm coming here to rescue this guy. So I'm getting right here, and the cop noticed this is suspicious, and is simply fleeing. I can't let him escape, but he's going ahead, and I had a brilliant idea. I'm just going to take another route while he's fleeing up ahead, going a completely different way. I'm using a secret strategy to rescue the criminal. The cop is up ahead, and now he's going to stop his car. His car is completely broken. Okay, I got out of the car, and I'm shooting at the police car, and he's shooting back too. But the criminal is escaping here because I'm rescuing him. I'm still shooting at the the cop. And now I'm going to get away from here. We're literally fleeing up ahead. I'll have to help you. Just get out of the car and I'll break the handcuffs. And now I managed to do this. He even got really scared. He said, "You broke the handcuffs with a chainsaw." Yes, I did that. That was the only way. But now he just ran away from here. He's really afraid of me. I think I shouldn't have done that. He's definitely very angry. So now I went back to my house. I want to discover Brookhaven's secrets. I just want to know why my friend is hiding here. I'm going to press this button. And now he appeared right here. Actually, he isn't in this part. He was here the whole time. What are you doing? It looks like he's taking some items. Here there's this very different crown. And it looks like he took it. Dude, you're looking really weird. Now he's like this. And he's even wearing that hat. I don't know why you did that. And he doesn't know what to choose. But if I click this right button, there's this symbol. And if I press it, a bunch of cool items will appear that you can use. You can use this item, for example, or even this tiger. But now I'm going to use these items. I'm going to press this item, then I'm going to press this other item. And now I'm like this. But he's laughing at me. Okay, I threw this egg at him. And now he's running away back here. I'm throwing eggs at him. I simply got my revenge on my friend. But he appeared again there. And he's laughing at me. I'm throwing this egg here. And now I'm coming after him again. But he disappeared. Dude, where is he? He's not in the bathtub. And actually he's up here. And once again he's laughing at me. He just won't stop laughing. But now I have a bigger problem. Because this police officer is coming here. And most likely he wants to arrest me. Because he arrived in front of my house. And he's coming here to talk to me. Wait, I'm going to lock my house. I need my friend's help to save me from this cop. But he's coming right here. And he's going to hide in this secret spot. He simply doesn't want to help me. And the cop is politely knocking on the door. He wants someone to answer it. So I'm going to change my Roblox avatar. On the right, I'm going to pick a totally random hair. Okay, now I'm like this. But I chose this other dress. And now I can talk to the cop. He went inside there. He said, "Wait, aren't you Felix?" Of course I'm not. And I don't even know who you're talking about. He said, "Your voice doesn't fool me." Okay, I better get out of here because he's chasing me. He wants me to go to jail. So I'm going to go through the wall. And now I escaped from here. But he also went through the wall. So I jumped this wall and I'm at my enemy's house and I'm going to hide inside. Now I'm back to normal and the cop arrived here. Now the soldier showed up and is confused about what's happening. The cop is looking here. He said, "You can't fool me. You're under arrest." And he's being arrested unfairly. Now my enemy simply doesn't live in that house anymore. So I can leave here. Finally, I'm free and I can test Brookhaven's secrets. Now I'm leaving here and I'm calling my friend Bob because he has a totally secret vehicle. Finally, Bob is arriving and he has a car that simply didn't exist in the game. This is the biggest car of all and you can see it's really giant. Now he arrived here, but he drove right past. You have to come back here. This car is so big that I look very small next to it. Even jumping, I can't reach the car's size. This is really impressive. I've never seen a car so tall like this. But I can climb up here and sit on this part. And I can also drive this car, which is pretty cool. And Bob is up here, but he's looking at me. He said, "Can you tow the car?" I don't think so. But I'm going to grab that winch on the right and I doubt this will work. He got right here and I can't do it. And now his car is stuck here. Dude, you trapped your car here. Now finally he managed to get out. Try again now. But I won't stay on the winch this time. He's coming running here and I'm just going to press this button. But it didn't work. This train is very weird. He said, "This isn't a train." And actually it really is a train. And if I'm wrong, I'll give you 1,000 Robux. He even agreed to do it. But if I'm right, you'll give me 1,000 Robux. Now he has to come here in my vehicle and somehow I'm going to have to get out of here. Okay, finally I managed to get out. Now I'm coming up front. I'm running here and if I reach this garage, there's something very specific written here. It says for you to take a train. And I'm sure you saw that. But he was really surprised. He's literally running out of here. Look, I'm not going to let you get out of here. Actually, I'm coming after Bob. I'm going to chase him with this train so he pays me my Robux. You're literally owing me Robux. Dude, but where's Bob? He's looking here. And now he thinks he's stronger than the train. And you're not stronger than the train. This train is super strong. Now he really is stronger. I don't know how that's possible. But now I want you to drive it. I want to see what will happen. And I'm really strong. I can stand on top of the train. Okay, that's very cool. Now he's coming back here again. And I'm just going to jump here. But this guy right here is having a very unfair trial. He's being judged because the cop is sure that this player is pretending to be me. He said, "You're Felix. I saw you entering the house. His situation really isn't very good. But now we're coming up front. Actually, Bob is coming, but he left. I can change the color of the vehicle. This color is actually pretty cool on the vehicle. I can also put lights under the car. And this light is very long. And even Bob is dancing here. I also want to dance. So now I'm dancing here too. And this is really very cool. But I want to get my enemies safe. Now I'm arriving at this house. I'm going to cross the window like this. And now I'm going to climb up here to get this player safe. But I can't get the TNT on the right. It says here that I can't take that. It's literally impossible for you to get that safe. I really don't know why they put the safe in that house if we can't take it. Seriously, it doesn't make sense. My friend found out the hard way. He's trying to break my safe, but he can't. He's really trying to break it. Look, you're not going to make it. But I had an idea. I grabbed this item and now I'm coming to this spot. I'm going to have to get behind his house right here. And as soon as I jump in here, that item disappears. Dude, that doesn't make sense. I can't even get near the house. The item on the right is totally blocked. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Now he's coming right here and I don't know what my friend is doing. But he's coming after me. He's completely crazy. And now he fell down. There, you weren't very smart. Actually, he's back there. But how did you get here? You just teleported. But he wants to show something. Okay, I'm going to follow him. And for some reason he's recording something. I don't exactly know what he's doing. But he handed me this camera. And now I'm watching this. And guys, the tunnel is totally different. This tunnel is very different from normal. And underneath there's a totally secret tunnel. I hadn't seen this before, and I have to see what's in that tunnel now. So for that I grabbed this regular car, and I'm not going to take the update vehicles. I'm coming up front to see what's at the end of that tunnel. Okay, I'm taken right into this part, and this is pretty cool. I'm not going to lie, this is really amazing. This tunnel is much better than before, but I want to see now what's in this totally secret tunnel. So I'm coming to check it out, but I have to be very careful with the cop. He arrested this guy unfairly and is working here. I hope he doesn't notice I walk by here. Actually, it looks like he saw me. Accidentally, he saw me passing by here, and now he's coming to arrest me. Okay, I'd better get out of here because he's following me. But there's this tunnel in the ground that's pretty cool. Now I'm going into it, and it's a completely different path that I've never seen before. This is the best tunnel of all. I want to see if the cop is coming here too. He just arrived here and simply jumped. Okay, that was pretty cool. He went straight through. He's coming back here and arrived to arrest me. He's really mad at me. He said, "I'll arrest you later. I want to test the tunnel again," and he simply gave up on arresting me just because of the tunnel. So he's coming back here, but this tunnel is really cool. Now you can see he's already coming back here, and he just made a giant jump. That was really cool. I want to do that too. Actually, he should come here in a car, and he really came here. And now I'm going to start accelerating non-stop to see what happens. I'm coming up front, and I made this jump that wasn't so cool. Now I'm coming back here to see what happens. Perfect. I made this jump that was simply amazing. This update is very weird. I didn't like this castle, but there's one thing I really liked, which is precisely the tunnel they added to the game, and I want to see the secrets inside it. But guys, there's a problem. Bob is coming here, and I don't know if he'll be able to pass through the tunnel since the tunnel is very small, and he's actually managing to come through. This tunnel was probably made for this car, and now Bob just appeared there. He finally arrived, but now I want to do a car race. You all will have to get cars. So he arrived right here. He said, "Give me a fast car. I'll join. I'm going to take the fastest car on the right. I think this car is already good." And he really got it, and both of them are coming back here in the tunnel to do a competition, and he hit Bob's car. He even fell there. They're literally going to do a race, so I want to see which one of them is going to win. I really don't know who's going to win. So now the race started. Both of them are coming here, and they just jumped there and simply flipped the car. But I think the cop won because he reached the end before Bob. Now I got this Bugatti, and if Bob wants, he can come here. So he came, and you're welcome here in the car, and both of them want to see this happening. Okay, I'm coming here behind, and now it's time for both of us to race. So I'm right here, and now we both have the same car, but my car is pink and his car is green to match the movie. I'm ready to start the race. So the race started, and I'm coming up front, but I don't know if I'll be able to beat Bob. And now we finally made this jump, and it looks like I managed to beat him because I reached the end. And for some reason, there's a garage opening there. What's happening? A doctor came out of there, and apparently he's calling me. Okay, I'm coming here to see what happened, and now he's coming inside. I'm following him, but I don't know what happened. He said, "Aren't you Sigma? Want to become Sigma?" Okay, I want to. Now he's doing a surgery, so now I look like this. Dude, I changed a lot. You literally helped me so much. Now my eye looks like this. I can look wherever I want, which is even a little weird. My friend is here in front. He said, "This doctor helped me too, but you look really ugly. You're the ugliest person of all." The doctor is changing my friend again, and now he looks like this. You really look pretty weird. He literally turned into an apple, and I don't know why you wanted to do that. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the member button, and I'll add you on Roblox.